Yo, what's up, Motivation Nation? It's your boy, Will Motivation, and today I have a video about the #1 modification, or the very first modification that you should do on any car that you get. If you want to do light mods or start heavy mods or whatever, this is what I recommend, and this is what I always do as the first mod when I get a new car or a used car. All right, and this particular mod is going to be on my 2015 Audi S3 that I just picked up from Austin, Texas. So let's go.
You remind me of someone, but I'm not gonna mention who it is. The guy who introduces his welcome to my garage.
Will Motivation. Will Motivation.
You're watching Will Motivation. Here is where we create, educate, and motivate. Welcome to Will Motivation.
Okay, so now before I show you this first mod, I'm actually getting ready to run to the store in the Audi. But before I show you this first mod, take a minute and write down in the comments what you think should be the first mod on any car. And I want to see if any of you guys guessed this right, or if you can guess what you think the mod is that I did on this car. But I'm gonna show you right now, but let me back the car out. Alright, sneak in here so you guys can see what's going on. So we got the push button start in the Audi. Got the Lambo over there chilling. Oh, by the way, I got some epic footage with the Lambo yesterday. I've actually been I've been working this weekend. I wanted to live stream the Canelo Alvarez Triple G fight, but I was working all day, so I didn't have time to live stream that, so I apologize to you guys, but you know, we'll eventually get it. And they're cracking down on live streams, man. You guys know my channel got suspended for a minute from live streaming because I streamed my fight party for the Mayweather McGregor. But anyway, let's get out the car. Hopefully you had a chance to write down what you think that first mod should be. Easy mod. Some of you guys might have figured it out by seeing inside the car, but let's take a look. Boom. Can you figure out what it is? If you can't, let's look a little bit closer. I got the windows tinted. That is what I think will set the car off with a nice look. You know what I mean? When you first get the car. Now you got to be careful, because depending on where you live, there are different laws around tinting the windows on your vehicle. So let's check out the angle. So, but I always, every time I get a new car, whether it's a used car or a new car, whatever, when I get it, before I start any major mods like suspension mods or engine mods like tuning and any of that, the first thing I do to get the look right is tint the windows. Now, let me tell you some of the benefits of tinting your windows. Now, first of all, I do not tint my front window because I think that's a little bit dangerous, because you can't see at night as good when you tint the windows sometimes. And depending on the percentage, I went with a 35% tint, which technically is illegal on the front side windows, but I'm risking it. I'm living life on the edge. But yeah, I went with a 35% tint. It's supposed to be 50% in the front and then as dark as you want in the back. But one of the things I've learned from tinting the windows too dark in the past is that at nighttime, it's really hard to see out the back. Now, so now I go 35%. That's about as dark as I need to go. It looks good. I mean, what do you guys think? You think it looks good? And a tint usually will cost you anywhere from $160 to about $220 for a good tint. Place where I go, I know this guy, I've been going there for years. And if you're in the Columbus area and you want a good window tint shop, the name of that shop is called A to Z Window Tint. Now, something I haven't done in a while. Now I just picked up the Audi, and we're talking about window tints, and I'm going to tell you guys some of the benefits. But then after that, I want you guys to stay tuned, because I'm going to give you guys a garage update, because I got the Hellcat sitting out here getting dirty. I need to go take that thing and get it clean. But first, let's talk about the benefits of window tint. So if you go too dark, a drawback is it's hard to see sometimes at night. It's hard to see out of the car, so I don't go too dark. 35% for me is as dark as I want to go. But one benefit is in the summertime, the car stays a little bit cooler because some of those ultraviolet rays and sun, heat from the sun won't get in the car as easy, and the car will stay a little bit cooler. Now, for me, a more important benefit, I'm going to show you guys from the inside of the car, is this. For me, the biggest benefit other than looks is when you get inside the car and you're driving around at nighttime and you look in that rear view mirror, if you have your windows tinted, the glare from the cars pulling up behind you is sometimes minimized because you've got that window tint. And for me, because I got I got LASIK surgery on my eyes are kind of sensitive to light at nighttime, and so tinting the windows helps prevent some of that glare that you get at night. Now, this, like I said, is all about my very first mod to the car. Shout out to my assistant Nydia. She actually went and took the car in for me to get done. But you guys have probably seen my window tint shop, same place that did my truck. And speaking of my truck, you guys probably are wondering what happened to my Ford Raptor. Well, I sold it. A lot of guys follow the channel probably figured that out. Now, what did I replace it with? All right, let me show you. Garage update. So I have a Corolla, but that really is for my daughter, so I don't really consider that one of my cars. The other thing is I have the Hellcat, right? But what you guys know, if you follow the channel, if you don't, go ahead and subscribe, because I'm going to be doing more videos with the Hellcat. And they tinted my windows as well on the Hellcat. Hold on, man. Somebody left my door unlocked. What kind of stuff is that? Anyway, the Hellcat, I still have it, but the Hellcat is leased on a 24-month lease. This is owned, and the Lamborghini is owned. That's why they're staying in the garage. I kind of got the Hellcat like a stepchild outside, but I'm gonna get it covered up and clean out my garage, and I'll park it on the inside in the third car spot. So I still have the Hellcat, still got the Lambo, got the 2015 Audi S3. It's my second S3, and this is what replaced the Ford Raptor. And I'm gonna do a review on this truck. I haven't done a review yet. I'm gonna do a review on the Audi, and this is it. There it is. I got a Dodge Ram 1500 night edition. It's all blacked out. I like it. I actually, believe it or not, I like this truck better than the Ford Raptor. And in another video, I'll tell you guys why. So subscribe if you want to check that out. But I've been enjoying this truck. It's a work truck for me. So like I said, this is leased. I have this on a I want to say a 30-month lease. Like I said, that also is leased, and those two are owned. And the reason why I leased this one, I'm thinking about keeping it, but the reason why I leased it is because I want to get the GT500 when it comes out. So if you're a GT500 fan, you're into muscle cars, make sure you subscribe. But yeah, this is Will Motivation. I'm gonna go ahead and take this Audi for a drive. But that is the first mod that I like to do on any of my cars. As you can see, I tinted the truck, I tinted the Hellcat, and shout out to CK Wraps, because he got the Lambo tinted for me when it was up in Canada when I got it wrapped. And I just tinted the Audi S3. By the way, I'm loving this car so far, zero problems. It's got more options than the Audi S3 that I had before, which was a lease. And I said to myself when I turned it in on lease, I always wanted to get another one, but I was gonna wait till the price dropped. And in a video to come, up next, is gonna be how much I paid for my Audi S3. And then I'll follow it up with a review of the Audi S3, cool? So this is your boy Will Motivation. Please subscribe, hit that like button for me, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Man, look who I ran up on the freeway, flying by me in these crazy bikes. We got 650Es.
What up? What up?
What's good, man? With the blowing up YouTube channel.
What's going on, man?
What's good, man?
My good buddy Charles.
Charles. Yo, y'all were flying.
One mic. Yeah, one mic.
One mic, check them out. I'll put the link in the description, of course. I'm driving down the freeway, man. As you guys know, I used to have a bike. Used to ride a few different motorcycles. I'm going down the freeway, man, and guess who I see? Yo, this is Will Motivation. Just wanted to say thanks for checking out this video. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And also feel free to share this video with your friends and be a part of the movement. I'll check you guys out in the next video. Holla.